From the first time I saw you, I knew you'd be mine. And from the first glance you gave, my world had slowed, you stopped the time. And in that moment I could see all of the things that we would be. You were the girl I was waiting for, that I would ask to marry me. Like the beauty of the sun, you light my life so I can see. You make me laugh and show me just how good this life can be. And in our moments filled with joy is where I live, where I am free. Lay in my arms, I'll hold you tight, just like you like, continually. And I am overwhelmed by you, and overcome with joy. You've taken me higher and shown me what love can do. Where would I go or be without you?
We are here today to celebrate the love that Joshua Sean Skinner and Victoria Ida Perchabali have for one another. On behalf of them and their families, I want to welcome everyone and thank you all for being here. Together, we're a group of the most important people in their lives, and they've brought us here to publicly recognize that we've all played some special part in the love they share today. They also want to recognize those who couldn't make it today. Yes, this group includes their cat, Ivy, who is at home waiting for dinner. All right, now take a deep breath. That one was for me. Before we really get going here, Josh and Victoria, I want you both to take a moment and really soak all of this in. Now look around at everyone here. Look at every single person. I'm in charge right now, so you have to do what I say.
Look at you.
All of these people are here because they love and support you both. That's pretty special. Now take a look at each other. Savor this moment, as this is a day you will remember and cherish for the rest of your lives. So it's important to really take it all in. All of the hard work and planning that led up to today is over with. Now you can focus on each other and your love for one another and what today means to you two. And watch me try to successfully navigate this ceremony, because let's be honest, none of us are sure how this is gonna go. Let's hope for the best. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Rich. I'm a friend of the bride and groom. I've known Josh since we were kids, and I've gotten to know Victoria really well the last few years. I'm truly honored to be up here doing this. Something none of you know, something Josh and Victoria don't even know, is that I am one of the biggest reasons they are standing up here together on their wedding day. Hear me out. It was the fall semester of Josh's freshman year. He was set to attend SUNY Cortland, where I was starting my sophomore year. We decided to be roommates. Travis DeRusso was also there with us at Cortland, and he's here with us today. Travis, give us a wave. Thank you, Travis. Anyway, Josh and Tori had been dating for less than a year at that point. I didn't really know her then because I'd been away at college by the time they started dating. But throughout that semester, I was able to learn plenty about her. I mean, it was hard not to, given that we were usually a few feet away in our dorm room when he had several phone calls a day with Victoria. Between that and the conversations we had about her, it was clear Josh had very strong feelings for this girl. I think it really hit me a month or two in when he was still genuinely excited to talk to her on the phone every time. It wasn't an obligation like, oh, I need to check in with Victoria. He missed her and he wanted to hear from her. So it took me some time to come to grips with it, but eventually I realized his place wasn't with me at Cortland. It was back home with Tori. So at this point, I had to make a concerted effort to drive Josh away from the fun and good times with me and back home to be near her. This was going to be tough, because up until that point, I think it's fair to say Josh had been having the time of his life living with me. Eating way too much pizza and pasta, playing video games, hanging out with Travis, though we did study once in a while. So I may have missed beat him about 24 straight times in the baseball video game yesterday. Honestly, that was about all it took. I thought I'd have to work a bit harder to drive him away, but apparently not. The pull of Victoria was too strong. Later in the semester, Josh ended up telling me he was going to in fact transfer back home. He tried to act like it was for educational purposes, but everyone knew it was for Victoria. I had to act surprised though, deep down knowing my plan had worked to perfection. Now that I know Tori well and have become friends with her too, I can see why Josh was so eager to talk to her all the time and willing to leave the fun life with me at Gordon to move back home to be near her. She's an amazing person, tons of fun to be around, and as Josh describes her, passionate, funny, driven, hardworking, caring, always putting others first. And I'm going to stop there. We could be here for a while. So as I stand up here on their wedding day, I can safely say I made the right decision to push Josh until he transferred back home. And you're both welcome. And hopefully,
Thank you.
Josh can finally forgive me for not picking him up those few times. I think he's held on to that for a while.
I haven't decided yet. I do.
Josh and Tori have been together since high school. That's obviously a long time. They've traveled all over. They've been to Maine, to Las Vegas, to Italy, even to Harry Potter World in Orlando. They loved exploring those places and made enough memories to last a lifetime. They also love to cook, watch Netflix, hang outside, and play games. I asked them a handful of questions before the wedding to get their individual perspectives on certain aspects of their relationship. One of the big things they both repeatedly mentioned is just having fun and enjoying being with each other. I think that's why they can think back just as fondly about a trip to Italy where they saw the Colosseum as they can to a random Tuesday night when they were hanging outside, laughing and having fun. They truly enjoy their time together. I think that stems from the fact that the whole time they've been in a relationship, they've been friends too. That may sound simple or cliche, but I think it has been a key to their long and happy relationship. Love is more than the initial buzz and excitement, which is great, but usually fades over time. If you're going to spend your life with someone, you need to have fun and enjoy spending time together. Simple as that. Having spent a lot of time around Josh and Tori as a couple, I can honestly say they are great for each other, and I really do see genuine joy between them when they are together. I really admire that about them. They laugh and smile with each other in a way that makes you feel happy and hopeful, because you can tell how much they care about each other. Caring about each other doesn't even have to mean anything that elaborate or be some expensive gift. It's just about making a gesture and putting some thought into doing something for the other person. When Josh took the time to clean the house, the entire house, before he was going out of town, just so Tori wouldn't have to deal with it and could enjoy her time at home, he was showing how much he cares and loves her.
That's true.
When Tori prepared a bunch of snacks, got Josh his favorite drink, and made a delicious dinner for him because it was the first primetime Rams football game in years, many years, she was showing how much she cares and loves him. It's these seemingly simpler and smaller gestures between the two that really tells you all you need to know about who they are as people and how they feel about each other. Though it is pretty darn close, I won't pretend their relationship is perfect. Josh is a great guy. I will attest to that. Beautiful head of hair, funny. He still has a pretty good jump shot too. This may come as a shock to some of you though. There are times when he throws his socks in the corner of the room and leaves them there. Or somehow manages to leave more chips on the floor or in the couch cushion than he actually gets in his mouth. It's mind-boggling.
You wrote that?
But Tori has loved him through these little moments. And I've seen his mess of chip crumbs, so I know it can't be easy for her. Meanwhile, with Tori, she's just about perfect, right? Thoughtful,
Yes.
caring, and always provides chocolate chip cookies. I can confirm all of these things are true. But Josh had mentioned how occasionally, late at night when she's tired, she can instantly turn into a bit of a werewolf, as he calls it. I thought he might be exaggerating, but I've been at their house late at night, and I can confirm this is true. When this happens,
Takes
Tori no
after
longer
sister.
finds Josh's usual antics funny, which if you know Josh is not an easy thing for him to deal with. But Josh has loved her through these low moments. All joking aside, as they move forward as husband and wife, I have the utmost faith that they will continue to have fun with each other and enjoy being together through whatever life throws their way. This isn't the end yet. I just need a breather because this is the most I've ever talked in my entire life. All right, let's continue. More than most, I think Josh and Tori fully embrace one another. That's something very special about their relationship. They allow and encourage each other to be their true selves, and they are active participants in each other's lives. I have a few examples I'd like to share. It was actually the night before they got engaged. We were eating at Pizzagram near their house. At some point, a chair squeaked, and someone remarked that it sounded like the noise a dolphin makes. Despite a lot of practice on my dolphin impression leading up to today, I'm not going to try and make that noise right now. It's just not ready for prime time, so you'll just have to imagine it. Anyway, of course Josh, fond of doing impressions and making weird noises, starts making dolphin sounds. At dinner, in public, with other people nearby. Now Tori could have been direct, smacked Josh on the arm, told him to stop it. We're in public, you're being embarrassing. She didn't do that. She could have tried to be more discreet, maybe kicked him under the table, pinched him in the hopes that he would get the message to stop. But she didn't do that either. What Tori did was laugh, and I mean really laugh. She laughed hard and for a long time. I'll admit, Josh's dolphin impression that night was spot on. We were all laughing. But I love the fact that she fully embraced Josh in that moment. She didn't try to stifle that silly side of him that so often comes out. She enjoyed it and encouraged it. Tori and Josh appreciate those little quirks about each other. As I've said, they just had fun being together. Now, I don't want you to think Josh isn't all in on Tori and things she likes to do either. I have it on good authority that Josh, despite his macho man, athlete, tough guy persona, actually watches The Bachelor and Bachelorette on ABC with Tori, which FYI returns with a new season this Monday night. You might be thinking, oh, he's probably not paying attention, he's on his phone the whole time, he's just sitting there in the room. You would be wrong. Not only does he watch, with his eyes glued to the TV, and offer his own commentary, they actually have a fantasy league in which they both pick their own teams of contestants and keep track of points all season long to determine a winner. You might be wondering, who won that first Bachelorette fantasy season? Yes, that would be Josh. Full disclosure, I finished in last place, still not over it. But it's clear that they don't just tolerate certain aspects of each other. They truly do love and embrace each other fully. As I've said, that means having fun and enjoying being with each other, no matter what. Whether one of them is making dolphin noises in public, or the other wants to watch a reality TV quest for love. They support each other, and they're in it together. While the examples may be humorous, I say this with sincerity, I think we can all agree, a relationship where you can be your authentic self and be loved and accepted, that's a love we should all be so lucky to have. Victoria and Josh have prepared their own vows that they would like to exchange, but before they do that, I would like to say a few words to them. You fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You guys can look at each other if you want.
I've been staring.
You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and find happiness in the other. There's a simple premise to each of these promises. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to the other, every experience I am going to have, I want you to be a part of. Now for their vows. Victoria, ladies first.
I wish I went first.
I called dibs. Okay. Josh, for as long as I've known you, I don't think you've missed any day when it comes to making me laugh. Everything we do together is fun. I love everything about our relationship. Over the years, we've had so many adventures, and I truly cherish all of the memories we've made. Traveling to Italy, Vegas, and Maine are favorite. All the shows, concerts, or day trips. I'm excited to add many more to the list. But I promise to never take for granted all the amazing small moments in between. Whether it's binge watching Netflix shows or playing outside like the kids that we are at heart. I promise to root for all of your sports teams, especially the Rams, no matter how good or bad they are. And I promise to not take life too seriously. I promise to continue adventuring with you every day and hopefully making you smile daily. I'm so lucky to have you by my side. I love you.
Now me.
Josh, your turn.
I really wish I went first. I promise we didn't write these together. Victoria, you are the most caring person I have ever met. You wake up every day with a passion for life that is contagious, that you make every person around you better. I promise to stay young at heart with you, to follow along with your plans for adventure, and to watch your favorite movies over and over and over again. I promise to help you achieve all your life goals and to create new ones along the way. I promise to push you when you need to be pushed. You are my best friend, my wife, my favorite cat lady. I can't wait to be board game partners for life, for better or worse. I'm so proud to be able to call myself your husband. I love you.
Yay.
Those were beautiful. Thank you.
I didn't think I was going to make it through.
Now, will you, Victoria Ida Perchabali, keep Joshua Sean Skinner as your favorite person, to laugh with him, go on adventures with him, support him through life's tough moments, be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every day?
I will.
Will you, Joshua Sean Skinner, keep Victoria Ida Perchabali as your favorite person, to laugh with her, go on adventures with her, support her through life's tough moments, grow old with her, and find new reasons to love her every day?
I do.
We'll count it.
I told you it was going to.
This one's for both of you now. Will you, Victoria and Josh, be each other's partners from this day forward? Will you bring out the best in one another, share your happiest moments together, and love each other absolutely for the rest of this lifetime and for whatever may come next?
We will.
Nice. Very
Thank
good.
you. Second time.
Thanks. You've both chosen to wear rings as a reminder of these promises. Victoria, please take Josh's hand, and as you place the ring on his finger, repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
to wear with love and joy,
to wear with love and joy.
as a ring has no end,
As a ring has no end,
neither shall my love for you.
neither shall my love for you.
Very. This way up. This way. This way.
Josh, please take Victoria's hand, and as you place the ring on her finger, repeat after me. It's the same words, you can do this. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
to wear with love and joy,
to wear with love and joy,
as a ring has no end,
as a ring has no end,
neither shall my love for you.
neither shall my love for you. It's humid out. There we go. All right, come on. All right.
Got it. Josh and Victoria, now that you have pledged your commitment to each other until the very end, it is my pleasure to now pronounce you husband and wife. Josh, you may kiss your bride.
We hold it on low.
Alabama, Arkansas, I do love my mom, Paul, not the way that I do love you.
Well, holy moly, Leo, you're the apple of my eye. Girl, I never loved one
A wine and you can tell who the younger this is the younger people.
Stay right here, okay? See you.
I just saw me looking at that over taking pictures and I have mine earlier. That's true. No, they took it off. They took it off me after the ceremony, so that's good. No, it was just a mic for the videographer. Congratulations. Thank you.
Let me go home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Oh, let me go home. Home is wherever I'm with you.
I follow you into the park, through the jungle, through the dark.